I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Worried someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing up.
Never seen anything quite like that.
Someone there. Did you hear something?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yes, Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. Ah, I see. Well, it's possible that the property will still be available when you amass the necessary funds. May wisdom forever light your path.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It means so much to us.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. All right, then.
Ah, hello. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort in the rift.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. My cousin's out fighting dragons. What do I get? Good.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him. Yes, it's a fine property. Well-watered, plentiful stands of timber, beautiful view. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. May wisdom forever light your path.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Still here. I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once. Until next time. Your shield.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Some gate guard you were!
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Yet? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the steamer, son.
You just spend your time...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered with a spy.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding this year. So many details to
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. Guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on anything.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drink.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strike.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Have you heard any news?
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Corinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies.
Seems they've been
We'll
traveling
have to
around
get
the
better
whole of
acquainted
Skyrim,
later.
peddling their wares.
Please, enjoy
You've
yourself.
got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
those mages up in
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Save us from the dragon's threat.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
This war has taken a toll.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Not sure that it's news.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
But he's the equal of Yorlin Greymane. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
Attention, everyone!
After all,
Could I
Yorlin
have your
was the
attention,
Skyforge. How was
I have an
announcement. Compete with that?
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. You good boy now. Wouldn't want
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might...
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the Huh? Ah! Ah!
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Silence. Do not presume. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who allow...
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows...
Huh?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Come on.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.